Mhm. Okay, there we go. I think. Hello. Good morning. It's just a quarter past 10 over here in the morning. Hello. What are Fumo stickers? Stickers of Fumos. And if you're unaware about Fumos, then you lack in substantial knowledge. Hello. Oh, I'm still kind of tired. But I really hope I can get all of the Fumo stickers finished today. Not that I'll stream everything, but... Hiya, just joined the stream. Hello, welcome. Hello. You only finished 2 last time, right? Like on stream, yes, but yesterday I did draw 3 more. Like off stream. Ta-da! I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. So now we're doing Nitori, and then I'll probably do another shape. Maybe I'll do like a cube. Fucking Chirno cube or some shit. And then one more. So either one of these 3. Also, the arm's too fat. I think. Yeah, it is. More geometrical Fumos, yay. How you doing? Just still waking up. I've been out of bed for like an hour or so. And I have some tea. Ah, the cube, my favorite shape. Again, like if I do a pyramid again, it's kind of boring. Kind of have to spice things up. A bit too long of a body. Probably because of the dress. Hello. Missed the first stream, so I thought I'd hop in. That's fine. Again, like, you didn't really miss much, just like the other Fumos that I drew. So I feel the body probably a bit bigger. It's pretty cute, thank you. Again, like, they're based off of Fumo plushies. Do you sell plushies? No, I don't. Again, these are just based off of Fumo plushies. I do sell stickers though. Again, links in the description. And hopefully I can get all of these finished today so I can start printing. They're probably a bit too... You should if you can. Nah, I don't have the abilities. Unless you find yourself like a manufacturer or whatever, but I'm not there yet. Probably best to just start out small, doing things that I can do myself. Hello. No idea you made stickers, they look really nice. Thank you! Again, I've been trying my best to like promote them like wherever the fuck I can. Again, I recently made a whole video about it. I think like a week ago or something. Might maybe get the Girls Night Tour Yumaniki and Fumo ones. Again, up to you. Again, I still have a fair amount of stock on every one of them. It's been a good minute since I've been able to catch a stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, doing okay. Again, mostly just been busy with all this whole sticker business stuff, and also trying to learn in the process how TikTok works. Because I'm also using TikTok. I'm mostly using like TikTok and Instagram and a little bit of Twitter to like promote all of this stuff. I don't know how else. By the way, loving the playlist. Yay, glad you like it. Again, I have no clue how that damn website works. Again, I'm not downloading the app ever. But I'm willing to use like the web version. Again, I thought like maybe it's just like with YouTube or something where the more often you post, the more likely it is that people fucking see your shit. I don't know. Again, I'm only using TikTok for like promotional shit. It's not for like YouTube purposes. Like I'm not gonna post anything YouTube related on there. It's just purely for the shop to hopefully get the word out there and get more eyes on the shop. Again, I have no clue how that fucking website works, cause I made like 5 posts so far, and 2 of them like got like hundreds of views, and then like the other ones just stay around like 2 or 3 views, so I have no clue. It does seem to be a very influential platform. Yeah, no, I've read that like it's a very good place to promote your shit if you want people to discover your stuff. Yeah, I feel like the dress is looking a bit odd. YouTube is hard to get views. I mean, again, I do already have like a fair amount of people that follow my channel, though I don't want to like, you know, like bombard people with a bunch of sticker shit when they don't really sign up for that, so I'm keeping promotion on YouTube limited. Again, all I really do is like post videos there and then plaster them with a bunch of tags and then hope for the best. The way I understand it's pretty random. Posted a clip from a YouTube video of mine, got 500-ish views. Posted a clip from NHL game, wish funny sound effects, 13k views out of nowhere. Holy shit. Again, I think for me it was like first 2 posts I made got like 1 or 2 views, then I made like 2 posts and they got like 200 something and 100 something views, and now it's back to now it's back to like 2 or 3 views, and like I don't know how this works. Best thing to do is just keep on posting, I guess. YouTube is hardest if you don't have luck plus knowledge how to use the algorithm. I mean, I think the algorithm is just total bullshit. Unless you actively like play on trends, then maybe, but still, like I've been on YouTube long enough to know that like algorithm, like meta tag, all that shit doesn't guarantee shit. Playing on trends is the best thing to do. I mean, yeah, if you only want views, then sure. But again, like even with trends and all that sort of shit, you're never guaranteed anything. TikTok is decent, just don't think it's my cup of tea. I see the bad side and good side from, but I feel like staying away from it for now. Again, like I personally don't really browse it or anything, I'm just there to like post some content and that's it. Wait, how many sides does one of these things have? Oh, okay, it's usually just round like that. Dude, this song's so good. May I ask for a name? All the names are in the top right. If you wish to like copy paste the song names, then go to the description and I have my last FM there, so I think you should be able to just see all of the songs that recently played. You're probably not gonna be able to find them on YouTube or anywhere though, as they all come from like pretty obscure like albums and shit. There, make her a little bit longer, because I figured the proportions were a bit off. Yeah, that's better. Like when I compare it to like Shion. TikTok is corrupting the minds of the youth. Like my 5-year-old cousin would caught twerking because he saw it on TikTok. Shit, parents. Again, lots of these titles are in Japanese, so hence why I'm saying that, like, if you want to find them, then just go to my last FM, so you can copy paste the title. But I'm glad you like the music. Again, this is just my chill playlist and Toho and Dojin and all of that shit meshed together. Again, it's a little bit too early for Eurobeat. By the way, what do you mean these songs are hard to find? Are they not available on any major platforms? Some are, but they're all spread through like various different fucking platforms. Again, like the playlist that you're currently listening to is just like an offline playlist that I have on my computer, like, you know, like good old 2000s where you just have like a bajillion fucking MP3 files on your computer. That's what I still use because I'm a boomer. And it's just the easiest way for me to listen to my music. Cause, like, I think they're starting to roll out certain songs on, like, more mainstream platforms like Spotify and such, but, like, not all of them by a long shot. Never too early for Eurobeat, but it's 11 in the morning, and I'm still in my morning pajama shit. Or, well, not pajama, but, like, my comfy outfit.
Don't want to vanish.
Time to convince you to illegally share all of her MP3 songs.
Drop kick by God.
I mean, I think it's about 60 gigs of songs, maybe more. 80. Let's see.
Feeling, but in a new way.
Again, I hope you're all liking the Nitori.
I want to show you how important yourself is.
Whoops, I think, yeah.
If you are not,
Her ponytail's a bit too close. Well, too far away, actually, there.
drop kick by God.
Oh, yeah, and it's also a bit too big.
Drop kick by God. Drop kick by God. Drop kick by God.
Morning, everyone. Woke up like 30 minutes ago. Welcome to the awakened world. Oh shit. Oh, that's also why I was looking off. She's off center, huh? Thank you for flipping the canvas. Which I totally did not forget to do. Oopsie. I was like, there's something off.
Drop kick by God.
There, I think that's better. That's better.
I feel relaxed.
Don't be satisfied with that. It is good. Relief is
Greetings from sunny Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Good morning from good old Netherlands.
yes.
I mean, it's not super early, but still. Again, in the mornings I'm usually not super productive.
It is of such great value.
Either I just play some games or I just do some drawing or whatever.
There's so much gratitude. And so
It's noon where I'm from. It's almost 11 here. Again, I'll probably stream for maybe like an hour tops most, and then I'll go and have lunch. I remember you saying you bought CDs straight from Japan. I doubt those are available on major platforms for sure. I think, like I said, like they're starting to come out like on like streaming things, but yeah, like certain albums, like if they're super obscure, you're only gonna be able to find them like in Japan. I mean, to be fair, like all the CDs that I have, I know you can find them online somewhere, probably. Just don't know where, and I'm just like, they're way too spread out to warrant
Drop kick by God.
like getting that way, so I'm just like, if I really like a song, then I will. Oh, whoops, I forgot to move. Where's the key?
Drop kick by God. Don't touch any intention at all, or
There we
any
go.
summarization or speculation.
just rest like this.
But yeah, I do own
Yes.
a couple of like Japanese CDs.
Just an emptiness, you see. Your presence is enough.
I mean, I know some artists have their shit on Bandcamp and stuff. There we go. There. Okay. Where? Oh yeah, she also needs her backpack. I have like a very tiny... There. There. So maybe her wrench needs to be a bit bigger. I'd like to see if she do collection one day. I mean, it's not that big. Again, it's mostly just the albums where I'm like, oh yeah, I fucking love this. I mean, there are a fair amount of albums I still wish to purchase, but I just haven't gotten around to. Okay, I think that's Nitori finished. Maybe her legs need to be a bit wider, a bit thicker. Yeah, it's better. How's your figure collection going? What was their name? Nendoroids? Doing okay with my figures. Haven't really purchased any new Nendoroids recently. Though I am waiting for the Faputa Nendoroids to come out. Which recently, I think, like, our prototype was revealed. In one of those, like, figure collection showcase events. Really want to buy her. I forgot their name, my bad. No, it's fine, no worries. Hey, yeah, I think that's Nitori finished. Or maybe her cap needs to be a bit higher up, so you can see her. Oh shit, and then no thingy. The snake symbol thing. Yeah, I think that should do. And maybe... Oh, and her cap needs some adjustment. Can you show us all the stickers? Sure. Again, these are just the ones that I've finished so far. I now have Nitori that I'm working on, and then I'll probably do another, like, geometric, maybe Chirno or whatever. Maybe cube Chirno or something. And then one other one, which is gonna be one of these three. So either it's gonna be Yukari, Sakuya, or Oku. I mean, Oku would be maybe a bit too similar to Suako with like the arms up and be like Doom. Again, if you're interested, I do already have like some Fumo stickers for sale. Just not this batch yet, but I do have a few others that are currently up for sale. Again, just check the description. There'll be like a shop link. Could you do Kogasa in a future one? Maybe. Again, it really depends on like how well this current batch sells. I think you sent a video that buying straight from Japan can take like 2 or 3 months for the item to arrive. That was pre-pandemic. I'm guessing it's 3 times nowadays. No, it's not. Again, it really depends like what you're buying. Because generally, like, when I buy from Japan, like, yeah, from the moment of buying to, like, actually getting it, like, it may take, like, 2 months or so, or a month or whatever, because, like, it first needs to be shipped to, like, the warehouse in Japan, and then from there, like, it still has to go to you. But generally, like, once it's shipped from the warehouse in Japan, it tends to arrive within, like, 2 weeks for me. The only time, like, I had to wait super fucking long was when I shipped, like, this Nanachi figure that was just too heavy to be affordably shipped through, like, plane and whatever, so I ended up choosing for, like, sea mail, which is literally that your parcel gets put on, like, one of those boats, and then it indeed does take, like, 2 or 3 months for the item to arrive, but at the very least you're saving a lot on, like, shipping costs in that case, and I was like, yeah, no, that's fine, I don't mind, as long as it arrives eventually. Is this Clip Studio Paint or am I just blind as fuck? No, this is Clip Studio Paint. And again, yes, I'm aware of like Clip Studio Paint's like recent drama shit. Again, it all could have been avoided if they just had not named this new software thing like 2.0 or something, and instead just gave it a different name to make it very clear that it's like a different piece of software. And that's why people have to pay again. Rather than calling it 2.0 like similar, like, oh no, it's not really an update, it's like a newer, revamped version of this. Like, just make it a whole new software. Then people will understand. If they think it's an update, then yeah, of course people are gonna throw shit fit. And then like the whole like subscription shit is just... Wait, there was drama with Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, recently there's been Yo, Eurobeat, can you shut up for a minute? There recently was some drama with, because like they announced that they'll be switching over to a subscription model compared to like a one-time payment thing that they used to have, and that's like the main reason why a lot of people kept on recommending Clip Studio Paint, because like Clip Studio Paint was one of the few programs that still like allowed for one-time payment, and then you have like a license for life essentially with free updates and shit. But recently they announced that they'll with their release of their, I think it's like Clip Studio, they call it Clip Studio Paint version 2.0 or something, like, that model will no longer exist, or I think it was like that you can pay for like the version 2, like a lifetime subscription, but you won't get any updates or something? Something along those lines? And basically, if you do want updates, then you have to pay like subscription model thing, and people were very fucking pissed about that. People being like, ha, you've just become just like Adobe, which, like, yeah. I thought Clip Studio Paint is a buy once. Yeah, again, that's how it used to be, and I think for, like, the current version, like, for the 1 point whatever version, or, like, this current version of the program, that it'll stay that way. I just don't think you get any more updates once they start transitioning over to, like, the 2.0 version. Like, for example, like, I can still keep on using this, but I will not get any more free updates. I would have to pay for that, and like, fuck off, I already paid like a license. Like a lifelong license thing. I use Pirate to buy. Yeah, again, like at this point, like they're just kind of just... Don't be surprised that people are now gonna pirate the software more than they used to. I mean, it's also like I heard a lot of people are jumping ship over to Krita and Medibang because they're still free, I think? That sounds like a reasonable thing to get bothered by. Yeah, no, it's very much warranted. It's just like, I think a lot of the trouble could have been avoided if they didn't, like, market or brand the whole thing as like, oh wow, it's an update of Clip Studio Paint. Like, it would have been way better if they just, like, marketed it more as a standalone software, really, rather than like this update, because like right now it really comes across like, oh, so I have to pay just to get this update and get future updates? What the fuck? Like, I'm pretty sure if they had marketed it that way, like there would have been a whole lot less hassle and people being pissed. Again, still doesn't mean like I agree with the whole like subscription shit, but like people would have been a bit more accepting of it, you know? That's just my little game theory. Damn, I'm always using Krita and Medibang. Again, in that case, you don't really have anything to worry about. It's just like people that are very much used to Clip Studio Paint that are now like getting pretty pissed. Hate subscription shit. Usually people even end up forgetting they had subscribed until receive a debit notification. Again, I also hate subscription models, but hey, that's what generates more money. More money is always nice. I'm planning to buy Clip Studio Paint so my heart's broken. Yeah, look, it fucking sucks. Again, I bought my license like 1 or 2 years ago or something. Prior to that, like, I was using Sai, but like compared to like Paint Tool Sai, like Clip Studio Paint has so many more features. But again, like it just makes it very much harder to recommend Clip Studio Paint now that they're putting like basically a bunch of like these extra future things behind a paywall. Like, oh, you want the newest version? Well, subscribe. Oh well, again, for now I'm just like, I'm fine with like the current features it has. By the way, are you still streaming on Twitch as well? No. Like, I used to have this, program that allowed me to, like, multi-stream to both YouTube and Twitch, but, like, a few months back they switched over to a subscription model. So, the only way to really properly like multi-stream to both Twitch and YouTube is if I were to pay like a monthly fee for that, while prior to it was like completely free, or I think they still have a free version, but you will have like an ugly ass watermark on your stream. So I'm like, no, and seeing how most of the people that watch my streams are on YouTube anyway, I'm like, fine, guess we're just going on YouTube. Again, really sucks because like sometimes I would also stream to like, I think I've also streamed to Picarto.tv before, which is like an art only like streaming platform. But yeah. Hello, I'm here. I really like your toe video. They even dragged me down as well. So yeah, everything's subscription. All the companies are like, oh, we can, why let people pay just once if we can also just make, you know, release updates and then make people eternally pay or whatever. Again, I'm sure there's better options. Again, because like I do feel like probably like the one-time payment thing is probably a bit outdated, because like in the past you used to never really get any software updates much, or only like very major ones back when internet wasn't like super widespread and whatever, so it made sense that everything was just a one-time payment thing and then you would have it for life, and like whenever an update did come out you could get it for free, but it was only probably like major updates. But nowadays, because you have like so many freaking like patches and additional features that get released fairly quickly or whatever, that's why they're like subscription. It makes sense, but I wish there was like a more, I don't know, customer friendlier, like a less exploitative way to, you know, go about this software shit. Anyway. But yeah, and I think it's also just a matter of like, we can get more money out of people. Oh. Anyway, that's Nitori line work finished, so time to color her. Oh yeah, I also have Tenchi with a fucking big ass thumbs up. Could also do that one. I blame EA, I blame Ubisoft, and I also saw somebody say like, I blame Netflix. I blame capitalism. Oh. But yeah, I can hope that like things will become better, but I don't know, man. They're just like promoting piracy at this point. Again, it's also why you hear a lot of people say like, it's always ethical to pirate Adobe software. Especially Adobe is bad. Can we shut off the Eurobeat for a bit? Please? So much Eurobeat. Okay, that's better. Again, like, Adobe is even worse. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but the reason why Adobe has such, like, a stronghold on the art industry and, like, is, like, the golden standard for all the professional settings is simply because they have a lot of patents. They have, like, a lot of patents when it comes to specific functions that only they are allowed to use in their software, and that's why you don't really see proper, like, alternative packages that offer similar functions to, like, Adobe suites, because they have fucking patents for that shit, so they can sue those companies, and that's why it's fucked. It's very fucked up. I thought Photoshop was the best out there. Photoshop is good, but there's a fucking reason why, like, it's good and it has so many of these functions, because they fucking patent everything. Again, I don't know what exact functions, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's shit like content-aware filling and, you know. Fuck Adobe. Pirate Adobe. Anyway, I was gonna color Nitori. Companies to anything. Do anything to squeeze out quick buck out of consumer. Yeah, kinda. We need some laws to go against these. We really do, yeah. Again, I'm not really gonna go much into politics here because I kinda want to keep politics off of my channel. Again, I'm not a political channel, so I don't want to alienate people who feel like, I don't know. Again, sure, I have my opinions, but it's probably best that I don't actively like share or promote shit, because then you're like unnecessarily like dividing your fan base and whatever, and I don't want that. Instead, just be like, Fumo, let's bond over Fumos. So next topic, how are the bunnies doing? The bunnies are doing okay. Again, like, still same shit with Fudge. Fudge still needs his medication. Oh yeah, Fudge also recently destroyed more of the grass in order to build himself like another, like, chilling, lay down pit where he can chill. Because he's like, yes, I must have like this patch of grass that's removed, and I need my dirt, because dirt is nice. And I also want to be able to eat grass at the same time. Hey you, what's up? Again, just working on Fumo sticker. Who is the first Fumo? The first Fumo? I mean the one I drew, or like in general? Again, I'm not quite sure. You'd have to look it up, which Fumo came first. Very good decision to keep politics off the channel. Yeah, because again, I've seen what it does to people. Like, I remember like whenever like I used to watch particular channels and then they start like inserting all their politics in their content. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, please. Just don't do that. You're ruining it. I still like the content, but I'm like, questionable. Again, it's especially bad if your content is like interwoven with your personality. Like, if you make content that's like kind of like detached from your personal opinions or whatever, then I wouldn't say all is Gucci, but like people can kind of look past it because separation of art and artist and all that shit. Let's see. Green. Politics are overrated. Nah. Again, I feel they're important, but again, I think it's important to know the time and place when and where to discuss them. By the way, do you know how to get Yumaniki? I think you can actually get Yumaniki on Steam nowadays, but you can also still get the version from... I think they're called VG Person. Like, they made a bunch of like translations back in the good old day. Politics are important, but you need to be careful about who you discuss it with. Yeah, exactly. You need to know like when is the proper time and place to discuss that stuff. Again, I do very much enjoy listening to political shit like on YouTube and stuff, but I only like listen to it like in my, of course, like off stream and whatever. I'm not gonna play that shit like during stream. Or just funny shit. Funny ha-has in the politic. But beyond that, it's not like you. I also think you shouldn't like engage with it like 24/7 because it'll fucking rot your brain. Holy fuck, and make you depressed and miserable. And yeah, instead, be happy. Love Fumo. Engage with the Fumo. Buy my stickers. Buy my stickers. By the way, do you guys prefer everything being on Steam or actually owning physical copies? Again, I personally am still very boomer. I like my physical copies. Again, I'm so bad when it comes to like that sort of shit that like I think it was only... I think my first fucking actual digital purchase, like that's not Steam, when it comes to like games. Also, sorry for keeping on. Hold up. I probably should just lower my volume on my end. Yeah, there we go. For me, it's that bad that like, I think my first like digital purchase of a game was actually Animal Crossing New Horizons. That was like the first, and I wish I could have gotten it like physically, but it just didn't come bundled because I purchased the Animal Crossing Switch that was bundled with the game. But you could only get like the not physical game. You could only get like a digital download, so boo. Like beyond that, like I only have physical copies of games outside of like some Steam stuff, but even with Steam it's like very fucking recently. I have all of my Pokemon games physically, for example. Okay, see you later. Insert something here. Okay. Oh wait, you're responding to that person. Okay, I'm gonna go bath. Okay, go bath. Bathe, whatever. I'm not sure what a Fumo is, but they're cute. Fumos are just a line of plushies that are very fucking popular at the moment. And they're insanely expensive if you want to purchase them when they're not like on pre-order. I think they generally go for like 40 bucks or something on pre-order, but like if you want to try and buy one off of eBay, they generally tend to go for like above 100. Neko Arc Fumo. I mean, like, actually, my boyfriend suggested that I should try and make maybe some Neko Arc stickers. Maybe people would like that. Make some Melty Blood ones. I mean, I felt like only Neko Arc is really like the popular character from Melty Blood. Just only Neko Arc, and then just a bunch of like things like that reference shit from the game or something, or meme shit, I don't know. Maybe people would like that. But yeah, for now, just Fumo. I made a 4-second Neko Arc video that got 7,000 views for literally no reason. Buranya. Buranya. NSFW stickers would sell like hot bread. No, thanks. I'm not doing that. I'm not dipping my toes into the fucking NSFW shit again. Not anymore. I prefer my wholesome shit. You would never fall to the dark side. Again, I've tried the dark side and I immediately was like, nope, 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 nope. Not for me. I mean, I guess like if just do anything furry related and that'll also sell like hotcakes. Again, what do you mean again? Haha, my friend, you do not know the history of my channel, my oh. It happened in, what, 2018, 2017 or something? Yeah, maybe I can tell the story, maybe not. You used to do NSFW? No, like more like I tried it once and then I was like, no, no, not for me, not for me. It was like a one-time thing for like a commission. Again, and just like, nah, I'm just like, I want to draw cute, wholesome shit, not this degenerate stuff. That's around the time I found you, but like late 2018, so maybe that was too late. Yeah, I think it happened like early 2018 or 2017. I don't keep track of time. Obscure media that you like, go. Does Yumatuki count? Oh wait, I probably also need to shade everything. With NSFW, a lot of unpleasant... Again, like, it wasn't even that bad, like, NSFW, it was literally just like, ooh, booba, naked. But, no. I like LSD Dream Emulator. I mean, LSD Dream Emulator is nice. I like my Yumatuki. I like, Dojin music. Don't know if that counts as fucking, like, obscure. Don't know how obscure, but Hatoful Boyfriend. Oh, yeah, the pigeon one and Gankutsu anime. What? I was looking forward to the American meetup tour. Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever do another meetup thing, because again, my channel's kind of dead. Again, probably the only sort of meetup I'll probably still ever do is if I go to a convention to maybe sell shit for sticker stuff? I don't know. Something like that. It's the only thing I can really think of right now. Take over someone else's panel. No. Gankutsu is basically Count of Monte Cristo in space. Ah, I see. Oh, does Pandora Hearts count as obscure media? I like Pandora Hearts. I really fucking wish I got a remake. But alas, probably not. Honestly, I don't watch recent anime, just watching episode of Lucky Star when I'm bored. I mean, fair. Oh, do any of you guys watch fucking Made in Abyss Season 2? Cause a new episode coming out later today. Yes. I like Pandora Hearts 2, my first manga. Cool! I think it was... no, wait, it's not the same for me. I think my first manga was Soul Eater. Have you heard of C-Doc VA was on panel? Oh, that occurrence, yeah. Like, I saw a little clip about that. Yeah, like some rando just got up on stage and like, want to be part of the panel. I mean, I wouldn't say it's just only cringe, it's also kind of scary because you don't know if that dude's like carrying a knife or what the intentions of the person are. Oh shit, I still have something to eat here. Granola bar. Yeah, it's like both cringe, but also just very fucking creepy for like the hosts of the panel. Like, you don't know what that person will do. Maybe you got yourself another like fucking Bjork situation on your hands where you got like some crazy stalker dude or whatever. I wonder if people will invade panels lay in bed at night and cringe at it. I don't know what goes through their head. Yeah, true, he seemed mentally unwell. The guy could have had a knife. Yeah, exactly. Like, you never know. Also kind of bad how, like, security didn't really immediately, like, jump in, or if there was no security there. Kind of bad. Would expect if you have, like, a panel with, like, a bunch of people, and then, like, some random just jumps up on stage. You think, like, there would be adequate, like, surveillance or, like, supervision that, like, if something goes wrong, like, people can immediately, like, jump in. I don't know, maybe it was just understaffed or something. Sea Dog's many things, but a knife-wielding nut is not one of them. No, I'm talking about the dude that jumped up on stage to be with Sea Dog and, like, Joey and Giguk and whatever. Because there are very much nutsos out there who would do that. Like, jump up and stab. Apparently they had no security in the room, barely any outside, and they had no bodyguards, so I guess they learned a lesson that, yeah, fuck. I would think that's like one of the first things you would do at a panel, like make sure there's at least one or some sort of security there, that if anything goes wrong, because there are nutsos out there, that like you can immediately do something about it. Again, stalkers are a thing. And they're very much willing to do anything. Anyway. Wait, what happened? No, we're just talking about like this occurrence a while back. With like, the Trash Taste guys. If you know about them. Having like some sort of panel on an anime convention. And some dude jumping up on stage just to sit with them. But there wasn't really anything done about it like immediately. Because there was not any security, which again, I think is very bad. Because if the guy had had like a knife or a weapon or wanted to do harm, he really very much could have, because there just was not any security. I like how the Fumo just menacingly stares at you as we talk. Yeah. Again, don't get the point of stalking. What exactly are they trying to achieve? Again, I think their mindset is so fucked that they think, like, they don't really regard the person that they admire as, like, a person, but more like an object that they want to have to themselves or something. And then sometimes they're deluded enough to think that they're entitled to them. So that they delude themselves into thinking like, oh, they would think it's very funny if I just jump up on stage or something, or like, if I send them a million love letters, or I don't know, that sort of deal. like, if I just try hard enough, they'll get with me, right? That's the sort of mindset. It's mental illness, really. Very fucked up. And then some take it to such an extreme that, like, where their mindset is like, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. Because I can't bear the thought of seeing you with somebody else that is not me. And that's how you end up with celebrities getting killed. They just don't realize how off their logic is anymore. And you know, exactly. Like, they don't realize that there's anything wrong with the way that they think. And that's scary. Real life yandere is basically, yeah. So I always fucking hate it when, like, yandere shit in real life is, like, romanticized to be, like, this cute romantic thing or whatever. Like, sure, if you do it, like, in games, like, I think it's kind of weird, but... like, it's a fantasy. But, like, if it's, like, in real life, because I think, wasn't there, like... There have been cases where people would just basically fangirl or fanboy over real life yanderes, and I'm like... Don't! You don't fucking glorify such a fucking insane person. Holy shit. Again, same sort of crowd that would like that tends to idolize serial killers and shit like that. Wow, this stream got dark. Hey guys, welcome! It's not even noon and I already am talking about dark shit. Made in Abyss has yet to air today. You think that's bad? Wait till you meet people who think Joker and Harley Quinn are relationship goals. You know what people idolize those relationships? Like, see that as relationship goals? People who had very fucked up upbringings and very bad fucking family dynamics that are extremely unhealthy, so in their view it's like, this is normal, right? This is goals, holy shit. There's no fucking, like, person who was raised in a stable environment would be like, oh yes, goals. Again, so the best you can do is just hope that they fucking don't end up falling into that same sort of, like, kind of relationship dynamic. Holy shit. My bad, you mentioned the thing about the weird guy in the passing. Didn't expect to get any attention. It's fine, no worries. Again, it's just something that I happen to also know about, so hence why I felt like discussing it. If I hadn't known, then I would have been like, don't know what you're talking about, sorry. Romanticizing yandere is just concerning, yeah. Again, I'm just like, if it's as a fantasy trope, like a fantasy thing, I'm like, whatever, dude, you do you. I think it's weird, but if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. But, like, in real life, no, you don't do that. Disconnect fiction from reality, yeah. Topics are dark today. I mean, I'm also willing to discuss non-dark topics. Again, I would be like, oh yes, Main in Abyss, but Main in Abyss today, that's not dark. Again, I'm not gonna mention anything about Main in Abyss in case people haven't watched, like, the second season yet and they're still wanting to. I'm not gonna mention any spoilers. Mental disease characters are fun and interesting, but real life mentally ill people are scary and should be avoided. I wouldn't say scary or whatever, but I feel like you shouldn't romanticize them. Or like, assume that like, oh, because they're in fiction this way, that's also how they are in reality, because that's not the case. Like, there's a very big gap between like fantasy and reality, because fantasy generally is like glorified and only has all of the positive traits or whatever that are generally associated with a certain thing. When in real life, no. You have both the good and the bad. Mostly the bad. A lot of good animes being released these days. Have you seen Shadow House? No. Haven't heard of it. People in recent years have had their minds really messed with to the point where they confuse fantasy and reality and can't see the difference anymore. Kinda like how it happened in Lane. Again, I think it's mostly like young folk. Young people. The youths. What's mostly bad though? I don't know, just any like negative aspects that are associated with like... for example, like people who... I don't know, this is probably extreme, like people who romanticize and fantasize about serial killers in like a romantic way. They're like, oh, and because I think the fantasy is like, oh, well, they wouldn't hurt me, I'm so special that they would not do that to me. They would actually- I can melt their heart and something, or like, oh yes, I want him to cut me and then insert- or like it's BDSM shit, I don't know. I don't know the logic, but basically that, like, no girl, like he would just straight up fucking immediately murder you, does not bat an eye. He does not care. People who romanticize serial killers are the I can fix him people, but taken to the extreme. Exactly, yeah. How is the Netherlands this time of year? It's still surprisingly warm. Like, we've had pretty- like, we've had the warmest, like, August, I think, in years. Like, a few- what was like a week ago or something? We still had, like, a heat wave. It was still, like, 34 degrees where I live. Which is not common at all in August. It's almost midday in the Netherlands, I reckon. Yeah, it's 11:42. But we're almost done with Nitori. Again, I've taken a little longer drawing her than I would normally, but then again, like, I'm streaming, so makes sense. Oh shit, why is this red? Bitch! Oh, that needs to be beneath here, there. Oh, and here, I forgot to... Oops. What layer did I do the other one? Oh, here. What's your opinion on Doki Doki Literature Club? Never played it, never really looked up again about it or anything. All I know is that like some girl kills herself or something or hangs herself. It's like one of those twist visual novels where it's like, oh wow, it's all normal, and then they kill themselves or something. It's all so wholesome and cute, and then it's dark. Wow. Something like that. That's the only thing I really know about it. There we go. The key is too bright. And I think it's the correct shade of yellow. Maybe if I just add like a little outline to very lightly. Yeah, it's a bit better, I think. Makes it stand out a bit more. There you go. I still find it cool how in Doki Doki the game can sense if you stream it with OBS. Oh, it can? Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Again, I just know it's like very meta or whatever. Let's see, I think that's Nitori finished. Oh wait, here, this needs to be red. There. Do you draw colors before outlining? No. I first just do the outlines and then I color. Anyway, that's Nitori finished. Yay! Again, not gonna give her any sort of quote or whatever because it's kind of like, oh wow, she's gonna fix stuff, yay. I've seen people who lay a bunch of colors then kind of mold them into a form, outlining them. Yeah, like, that's one way to go about like digital painting, but I prefer to do like this. I'm not skilled enough to do like the other one. Anyway. Nitori. And then Ford. I think we're like 38. 38 or something. And then Yeah, that's way too big. Oh, whoops, and I have like a little dot here. See? There you go. What are you gonna draw next? I'll have to see. I first have to do this whole thing. Give her like a proper white outline. 30. And then, boop. There. What figures do you prefer more, Nendoroid or scale figures? I mean, I think Nendoroids are very cute, but I personally don't really care too much about like the posability. So I do very much like scale figures, but their price is another factor. So I would only get like scale figures if it's a character I really, really like. Like Nachi. Again, I'm still fucking... I'm still... Oh, there, okay. I'm still very much on the lookout for some new Nachi figures that still have to be announced. Also, fuck! I forgot to wear. There's still some blue there. Oopsie. If I could afford a model, I would prefer something that can move. Nah, like, I'm just like, ugh, I don't care about like giving it different poses. I'm just like, as long as it has a cool pose, then I'm happy. Like, my Nendoroids have been in the same position for at least 2-3 years or so. I think 3 years ago I changed all of their poses, but it's so much of a hassle. Okay, here's... There we go. Okay, there. How do you get past that I'll never be good at this stage of practicing art? I don't know, because I still think about of that, like with my own art. I'm just like, oh, I want to be better at art, my art is kind of ass, blech. But you just gotta do, and try not be too critical of yourself while you're making stuff. Actually, it shouldn't be that bad if you have like that. Yeah. Alright, now I have to do this over again. There we go. I don't think that ever goes away, it just tones down over time. Yeah, basically, yeah. Again, like the best advice is like try not to judge yourself while you're drawing. Just try and have fun when you're drawing. Don't be like, oh, this looks bad, this looks horrible, or whatever. Just do what feels right, but don't be like overly critical. Like the more actively you're thinking about like how you're drawing something, like generally the less good it'll look. That makes sense. But again, like if you do need to check for like errors, always make sure to like flip back and forth the image a bit to see like if it looks fine when you mirror it, because our human brains tend to overlook certain things. We tend to have like blind spot essentially, and only like when you flip it is when it becomes visible. Yeah, be careful not to compare yourself to more skilled people. Everybody has their own journey, you don't know how long they have been doing art, and even if they're like younger than you, still doesn't mean anything. Maybe they're just more, they have just more better skill set, their brain is more, I I don't know, like effectively, like they're easier at picking up like shit like that. Who knows? You never know people's individual circumstances, so don't compare yourself because everybody's circumstances are different. Anyway, that's Nitori finished, and I'll probably stop the stream here because I think this is just a good point to stop. Yay, now we have 5. Again, I might have to make Nitori a little bit larger when making the actual stickers. But that'll be fine. Again, it also depends like how you want to draw. Like, is the drawing just like a form of self-expression that you can just express yourself, or do you actively just is your goal to make good artwork? Because again, like if your goal is like I just want to make good art, then I just know like it's not very good for your mental well-being. I think it's best to just like make sure that drawing stays fun. But yeah, maybe I'll do Tenchi next. Maybe. Or Sakuya, maybe. I don't know. Or Yukari, I don't know. Again, because I want to have a total of 8, and we have 6 right now. And I want to do another, like, geometric Fumo. I don't know who yet, because I know like Chirno is usually the one that gets used for like the geometric Fumo stuff. But I already have like a Chirno in my previous set, so I don't know if that matters. But yeah, maybe like a cube Chirno or cube somebody. Again, cause like these are the ones that I have to can choose from, because these are ones that I just doodled up because I don't really have other ideas. So we have Chirno, we have Yukari, that's like just sitting in front of her thing, and then like old question mark exclamation mark. Then you have Sakuya radiating similar energy, being like say what, and then like looking at you, and we have like Tenchi here, she's kind of hidden, but then like a big ass thumbs up or some shit, I don't know. And then we have like, again, I at least want to do this, so it's either gonna be like Tenchi, Sakuya, Yukari, or Oku. That's like Doom, and like with her hands up or something. Those are the ones that I want to choose from. Oh whoops, I accidentally drew something here, haha. What layer are you on? What layer are you on, friend? There. Anyway, yeah, I'll draw like another one this afternoon, and then hopefully tomorrow I can start making stickers. Yay! Thumbs up is a good option. Again, it would be fun if you just do like a hyper-realistic thumb in front of Tenchi or something. That'd be fun. Again, I'll see. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed me watching me draw Nitori. Maybe I'll make her wrench a little bit more clear. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys whenever I decide to make more stickers. Again, I'm thinking of maybe making some Neko Arc stickers soon. And see how people will like those. So yeah. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all whenever. Bye!